Number 18. A family wants to replace the rectangular vinyl floor in the kitchen with rectangular ceramic tiles. So let's get an idea of what's happening here. We have this floor in the kitchen that is a rectangle, and hopefully it doesn't look like that floor. Let me draw these in pieces and see if that works. I am not an artist. The grid helps, but it's not perfect. So they're going to pull up this floor. They're going to take the floor up, and then they're going to come in and put down these rectangular tiles. Okay. So what am I doing to that floor? Think about that. I'm taking that big floor and I'm doing what? The tiles are 2 feet long by 1 foot wide. If the kitchen is approximately 30 feet by 20 feet in size, which of the following calculations represents the best estimate of the number of tiles needed? So we're covering a floor. That is an area problem. The area of a rectangle, so that is geometry. It looks like it's going to be lesson 7.1 in the Common Core Math. But I have 2 different figures here. I have this little bitty tile figure, and then I have the large rectangular figure of the floor. So I need to calculate area twice. I need to get the area of the floor, and area for a rectangle is length times width. So that's going to be 30 by 20, and that is 600 square feet. Okay. Then I need to know the area of a tile, of one tile. Again, that's a rectangle, so that's length times width, or 2 times 1. So that is 2 square feet. Now, one thing I want to caution you on here that would be very, very important is to make sure before you start that you have like units, that everything is feet. If one of these were expressed in yards or inches, we would need to first get them all into a common unit. But because they're all feet, we are okay on this problem. But it's worth noting that we need to check that. So back to my question of what did I do to the floor? I divided the floor up into these rectangular tiles. So I'm going to take that 600 and divide it by 2 to get 300 tiles that we would need to purchase. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't give us a single answer. We have to pick the expression, but we have that. We know exactly what we did. We multiplied 30 by 20, and then we divided it by 2. So I like answer E for this one. 30 by 20 divided into 2 square foot tiles.